Hello YouTube, welcome to my new video and hopefully the start of a series of videos. But for this one I'm basically just going to show you my gaming collection and the tour of the games room. And just a quick history cap on my gaming. I started out with the Atari 2600 with games like Space Invaders, Frogger, Pitfall, Hero, Pac-Man, and eventually moving on to the ColecoVision with games like Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Smurfs, what else, Golf, and my first computer was the MSX, which I actually got at the same time, which was a Christmas present with the ColecoVision, and which is where I got my username from. And I remember playing games like Manic Miner, Hunchback, a lot of the Konami titles like Nemesis, Salamander, Time Pilot, Road Fighter, Yeah Kung Fu. From there I moved on to the Sega Master System and Space Harrier, Wonder Boy Monsterland, R-Type, Double Dragon. Then moved on to the PC Engine with games like Gunhead, PC Kid. Then shortly afterwards I got the Mega Drive, and really that's right up until the current generation. And without any further delay, just I'm going to show you the collection now, and hope you enjoy the video. And if there's anything you wish to know, ask, or a gameplay video of, just let me know. Okay. Okay, that small introduction I just did for you was actually done in the bedroom. So down here we have the Xbox 360, the original Xbox modded, and you've got the DVD kit there plugged into it. The games I have here at the moment are Bayonetta, which is actually running, Magna Carta, Blue Dragon, which my daughter's playing at the moment, and Eternal Sonata, which she's a fan of, completing it 3 or 4 times. Okay, moving on to the living room. Over here you've got the Wii set up. Family get together at the weekends or days off, just spend some quality time having a blast. On the bottom left hand side, there's normally an Xbox 360 there also, but at the moment it's on loan. Loaned it to a friend for the weekend. Moving on to the games room. Down here you've got another Xbox, the original one, and this one's modded. Another original Xbox, and this one's also modded. This is soft mod, and the Wii, again that's soft mod. I've got the PlayStation 3 there. Down here I've got an Amiga 500 Plus. Bubble wrapped above it is the Commodore 64. I've got a couple of Saturns there, I don't know if you can see it. Sorry about the darkness, but it's the best I can do at the moment. I've got a couple 3 PlayStations there, original ones. Some games on the Super Nintendo. There's a couple of PAL ones, which is Batman and Cybernator. Some really good games. XLA, Japanese. You've got Star Wars. Contra. Yoshi's Island, Japanese. And Street Fighter 02. Up here you got the Supergraph PC Engine, which they tried to compete against the Mega Drive. Then you've got another PC Engine, Jira R, which is a CD based machine as well as cartridge, as you can see. Cartridge go here. Moving over to this side, DSi XL. Pretty chuffed about that. Just got it recently. PSP, fat one. There's a PSP Slim. Another PSP. DS Lite. An iTouch. A GP2X, which I mainly use for the MAME emulators, because the PSP doesn't really handle MAME quite well. Some retro magazines, essential for any collector. Over here I've got some Pocket Neo Geo games. Metal Slug, Touch of the Millennium, Fatal Fury. Over here are these Sonic Adventures, which is basically a port of the Mega Drive, Sonic 2. Over here I've got the DS games. Okay. And here's my almost entire complete collection of Retro Gamer. And the 2 volumes of Retro as well. And over here I've got an Edge Special Edition 1996 hardware guide. Funky colour. Again, as the magazine says, essential. Okay. Over here I've got some figures. There's 2 Tails, Lara Croft. Got some more figures up here. Tekken, Spawn, Lara. At the back you got Mar from Sin City, Link, more Tekken, there's the Crow, Darkstalkers, Tekken, Alien figures, Final Fantasy figures. I've got some more figures coming, so if anyone wants to see a package video on them, I'm quite happy to do it. I do like collecting the odd figure here now and again. Okay, over here, moving on to the PS3. Again, I had to get this for my daughter. Darksiders, God of War, Avatar, Assassin's Creed, and so on, as you can clearly see. At the back, got Uncharted, SingStar Alba. Yes, SingStar Alba. No, I will not be doing any videos of that. But if the value do like having a little blast on that. There's my Wii titles. One of my favourite games at the moment has to be Dead Space. I really do enjoy that. Good old zapping gun game. And of course Overkill, which I do like a lot. Bit of a horror fan. So there you got a few N64 titles. They're mostly rare titles. There's a couple more I'd like to give out in due time. The only GameCube title I've got is Wind Waker, Zelda. Up here I've got some PC titles, which moves on to the 360, and another RPG, the Japanese version, or with English text, Lost Odyssey. Oops, get in focus here. Gears of War, so these are Japanese. Okay, up here I've got a Box Nomad, a Box Japanese Mega CD, another Game Gear boxed. There's my box to the DSi XL. There's a boxed Super Famicom Junior Japanese. Behind it there's a boxed Model 1 Sega Master System. There's good old Spider-Man there. Oops, getting out focus there. Over here we've got a plug and play Commodore 64. 30 games on it. There's just a few of my Saturn collection. Not really a big Saturn collector, but it's part of the collection. And then you move on to the Dreamcast. Sorry about the darkness. Down here I've got some Japanese mix of PlayStation, Saturn and Mega CD titles. At the bottom there's soundtracks and various Japanese games. And I'll do those individually in another video if you want. Okay, I've got a guitar here at the back. Okay, moving over to this side. Oh, I think I'm running out of time here. I'll try and upload another video. Just be right back.